Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I want to share about the knowledge, the walkthrough of Metasploit exploitation. This continue about the video before. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. You can read the task number 1, the introduction. In this room, we will learn how to use Metasploit for vulnerability scanning and exploitation. We will also cover how the database feature make it easier to manage testing management with a broader scope. Finally, we will look at generating payload with MSF Venom and how to start a master writer session on master chat platform. You can use to download the task file. Alright, well done to open. Yes, this is the correct password, the list of password. Then more specifically, the topic will cover all how to scan target system using Metasploit, how to use the Metasploit database feature to conduct vulnerability scan, how MSF Venom can be used to create pilots and obtain a meta session on target system. Please note that for all questions that require using a word list example plot for attacks, we will be using the word list on the attack box found at the following plot. This is if we use the uh, attack box. Yes, if you have to use your own machine, please download the word list by clicking download task files button to the right. Start the and run Metasploit using your machine console to follow along with this room. Yes, we can complete this. We can run the message console and come back. Then we can enter exit. Then we can run the message console again. Yes, alright. I'm sorry, maybe. I want to validate if there is no machine that is on. I want to check if the machine is off. So it not break with this room. Maybe it's just done, and then we can learn as a console, just, and then we can try to scan it. You can start the machine. For scanning, Metasploit has number of modules to scan open port on the target system and network. You can list potential port scanning module available using the search port scan command. You can search port scan, search port scan. Yes, this is the port scan modules. For scanning modules will require you to set a few options. Oh, there are module name. You can use auxiliary scanner port scan TCP. Yes, this number 5. Okay, we can use this. Use this dependency option. Yes, we can check the option. Port scan is concurrency is the number of targets to be scanned simultaneously. Current string is yes, then port string to be scanned is not that 1 to 1000 here will not be the same as using nmap with the default configuration. Nmap will scan the 1000 most used port, while Metasploit will scan port number from 1 to 1000 to 10,000 error host target or target network to be scanned. Threads number of threads that will be used simultaneously. More threads will result in faster scan. You can directly perform a map scan from the MSI console prompt as shown below faster. This will be so long. Then if your engagement request is there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 port that open in this task. I don't want to try because this is very long time to use them. You can read UDP service identification. The scanner discover UDP sweep module will allow you to quickly identify service running over the UDP user diagram protocol. As you can see below, this module will not conduct an extensive scan of all possible UDP services, but does provide a quick way to identify services such as DNS or NAT BIOS. We can try external scanner discovery ship. Scanner discovery. We can back. I'm sorry. And then we can search. We can search UTP sweep. Search UTP sweep. Nah, this is for this. We can go and copy and then use this module. Then I want to check the option first. Can we run this? Let's try. Option validator 1 or more option file to validate error host. The error host is we can try to see this. We can set the error host and then yes, and then we can show option. Wow. Set error host. That's option. Yes, error host. Connect. And we can try to run something. This is so long or so fast, I don't know. Set 1 after the execution complete. Acme support. SMB scan. Metasploit offers several useful accelerometers that allow us to scan specific services. Below is an example for the SMB. Especially useful in a corporate network would be SMB enum and SMB version, but please spend some time to identify scanners that the Metasploit version installed on your system offers. Maybe we can run this the SMB version. Alright, content back and then search SMB version. Then we can use I'm sorry, use and then Control Shift C and then Control Shift V, and then show option to check if the air host is valid. If not valid, we must set it first. You can scroll to the top and then you can copy and then yes, we try to set the air host first, my friend. Okay, we just finish and we can run. Why this is so why is it stuck? Oh, scan 100 complete, actual model execute is complete. SMB detected. Yes. When performing service scan, it will be important not to omit more exotic services such as NetBIOS, Network Based Input-Output System. Similar to SMB, allows computer to communicate over the network, to share files or send files to printers. The NetBIOS name of the target system can give you an idea about its role and even importance. You may also run across some search files and folders that could be accessed either without a password or protected with a simple password. Remember, Metasploit has many models that enable you have a better understanding of the threat system and possibly help you find vulnerabilities. It is always worth performing a quick search to see if there are any modules that could be helpful based on your target system. How many ports are open on the target system? Let's try this. What? I don't want to write this. Metasploit exploitation. Maybe to run this. This is so long. You can exit, back and exit, and then we can add map. Starting and map. Oh wait, fast. because if not fast, I think it will get down fast. Hmm, can wait to write this, but 73%. Maybe I must turn on my cam. My field is so small. I don't know why. I think it's very long. So this part is enumerate all open ports that have potentially to vulnerability. Yes, I want to sharing a small, sharing a little, because here I'm in Indonesia. Sure, but yes, this 12 o'clock is at night, and I was tired because I was doing job in the morning to evening. Yes, maybe you can call this in global is 9 to 5, but in my country is 8 to 5. But yeah, we must take a preparation first, and then you can start from 9 o'clock or 7 o'clock, and then we go home into 18 or 6 p.m. o'clock. So tired. Then in the night, you just tend to create some content to be useful and train my critical thinking, because I want sharing about this my learning journey of cybersecurity. Hope it help. Hope it help you to learn fast about this. Why this is 99.91%, but not done, not completed. Why? Uh, I want to test the IP first. Hmm. Why this animating is so long? You can try to run in a share console. I'm sorry because it so take much time. Yeah, love despite. If there is any modules of Nmap, search Nmap. Type Nmap. Yes, we have done to scan the port. There is 5 open port. Then we can start to answer this all. Okay, the answer is 5. Using the relevant scanner. Hmm. Thank you. 7 strict. Using the relevant scanner. What Nebius name can you see? We can try to search. Search Nebius. Why this? maybe we can try this. Let's try to use name and then set our host to the IP that give it to us. Yes, and then enter and try to run. Sending the previous request to the IP. Nah, this is kan kayak Acme IT support with the answer. But is running on port 8000. But we must check in the IP is WebFS 121 WebFS 1. Alright. What is the penny user semi password used to work this mentioned in the previous task? Okay. Okay. Assembly login first. Search assembly login, and then we can use doing Metasploit. Alright. And then we set our host, the IP, target. Alright, set our host, and then assembly user is Penny. Set assembly user into Penny. And then we will set pass file the file is in the download. Alright, guys, and then we can check the option error host and SMB user and one pass file, and can try to run right. I can put this yes, we try to brute force. Wow, this so many. Then so just we try to brute force. Hello, my friend. If there is anyone that very love with cybersecurity, well, we've completed this. But first complete one good teacher was successful. We can open a session with this kind teacher. Session chat to through auxiliary module one acceptance complete. Leo 1 2 3 4. Yes, we have to complete this. Leo 1 2 3. Alright, my friend. Why this? Why? Correct answer. Then we can find the task number 3, the multiply database. Well, it is not required when interacting with a single target on heavy and actual connection testing. Engagement will likely have several targets. Dashboard has a database function to simplify project management and avoid possible confusion when setting up parameter values. Please note the following steps have already been taken in the Thrive method work. So you will only need to do this if you are using Kali or have installed Metasploit yourself. You first need to start the PostgreSQL database, which Metasploit will use with the following command: systemcell start PostgreSQL. Hmm. You can try this. Then you will need to initialize the Metasploit database using MSF dbinit command. After trying to run MSF dbinit as root will give the following error message. Please run MSFDB as a non-root user. This can be solved by running as the Postgres account using sudo Postgres MSDB. The terminal below shows the example output. If steps below have already been performed directly. You are interested in repeated them. You will need to delete existing inputs first using sudo Postgres MSDB delete. We can try this again. System.cl, PostgreSQL, exit. Alright, my friend, maybe we can continue in the part number 2. Thank you everyone. See you again in next video.